Oh, look who's back!
Let's go!
Oh! Oh, he is Slim Shady. This dude is crazy.
Hey, check out our Patreon in the link below. You'll have access to uncut and upcoming reactions, skits, behind-the-scenes footage, and so much more. Your support goes a long way to helping us with more reactions and original content. Also, thanks for subbing. Set the bell for notifications. Your boy RockLee.
Hey, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and do so. Baki reaction starting now. What is up, guys? Your boy RockLee.
DirectoryNasty.
Jumping into our Baki reaction. We're just going right into it without missing a single beat. So where we left off is how do you sum up where we left off? You know, we had this doctor that was at the pinnacle of human being and was crushed by, I don't want to say crushed by Baki, was beaten by Baki. Baki was, you know, there it is. Sorry, there it is. Now I got my weekend thoughts. Sometimes I just have to start talking. Here's what I want to say. I found it interesting in the last fight that both the doctor and Baki were holding their techniques to use on Yujiro and not use on each other, okay?
Of course.
Here's why I thought that was interesting. Because, you know, usually Baki, you know, wants to fight people with their best, right? Right? He wants to fight people with their best. But the fact that he wouldn't want Yujiro to know potentially this move that he has, he's going to use it, lets me understand that he's not as cocky, even though he clearly was talking that Yujiro is like a problem. He's not cocky. He knows, I gotta save this technique. I gotta have something up my sleeve that he wouldn't know if I'm gonna expect to beat him. He didn't put all his cards on the table, which up until that moment, I wouldn't have expected that out of Baki. I would have actually expected that Baki would have all the cards out on the table because he wants it fair and clean, and you're gonna know everything I'm gonna do, and I'm still gonna beat you. But he didn't do that, which I respect. Not a bad thing. I'm like, oh, okay. That was a big takeaway in that last battle for me.
It's also, Baki. Yeah, it's also for me one of those things where it's like, the fact that he brought it out against this guy shows that, yes, this guy was way better than the most. But it also shows that, yeah, Baki's usually not worried about whoever he's fighting. He really isn't. Like, ever. That means that since we've seen Baki after the time jump, this is the first time he's actually been in somewhat of danger, but I don't even know how much of a danger he was in. He's just like, nah, I'm gonna end it with this one punch. I want this to be done here and now. You've done damage to me, I've done damage to you, but I need this fight to be over so I can worry about my daddy. And he was willing to bust it out, which begs the question, do you think he has another one? Because I find it hard to believe that's the only one Baki got in the bag from all the people he's fought. You know what I mean?
You know, I gotta.
From everybody that he's fought, this is like secret technique number 1. Not even like maybe Baki has 1 through 10 like Yujiro does. We know Yujiro got some secrets. You know what I mean?
I think a lot of the things that Baki has learned over the years, he's using it already, and he's not always like letting us know that he's using it, you know, like having his body at peak form. Maybe you know, he came a little bit more muscular in this fight, you know. He may just
the beef up, right?
Yeah, you know, he's using these stuff. He just doesn't always let us know. That's what I got of it. Anyways, guys, we're gonna jump into our reaction. If you're not subscribed, now's a good time to do so. Full reaction, full discussion will be on our Patreon. Let's jump into Baki starting now. Yo, this man, wait a second. Are you realizing what happened? Are you realizing this?
Yes.
It's been months. Or a month. Is Baki meditating to the point where he doesn't need nutrition or water for weeks?
That's what I feel like. Come on, how long has it been? Give me the juice. Give me the juice.
He told that shawty last time, like, yeah, I'm gonna be gone for a while. Yo, he was really grappling this tiger. Aww. Oh, it's still up. Yo, look at the back on that tiger.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I like how
That's
Baki.
poor tiger, bro.
I know, I feel bad for it. Because you know it just wants to chill in the jungle.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This poor tiger.
I wonder if
that
this is
is
I was gonna say I wonder if this is a flashback, but I don't think it is.
That's what I was thinking, right?
Yeah.
I think it was. I think that was a flashback.
Yeah, this is him without his eye. Did he have his eye just now?
Yeah, that was a young him. That was
Yeah.
a younger Roppo.
What do you mean remain beaten? I think this man still wants a rematch against this dude Yujiro.
He does.
Does he need someone from his dojo basically to get back respect? Is that what's happening? He may be my kid. Oh! Oh, there it is. His bloodline. He's completed karate.
Oh my god.
And I think he punched him in a way that doesn't destroy his skull, obviously. Like, that's crazy. He sent the force on the opposite side.
Jeez.
What? They never cease to amaze me with the things they do. One who outshines me and everybody else. I see. He was reserving him for the show and bearing the burden of himself as the strongest.
This man's having a title fight. Look at Kato trying, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, Kato.
I do officially like Kato. It was rough. I didn't like him at first. That's Aruru's son? That's the same guy?
No, I thought this is Kato, the guy we've been watching.
No,
He
I know
wants to challenge
Kato, but who's
Baki.
Kato fighting?
Oh, some random guy.
Okay. Oh yeah. After you said you win, I know it's a random guy now. Okay. Kato instead of Kato. Kato. This one I can say right. Kato.
Ripped this man's eye out just to end the fight.
Did he rip it out or he just punched? He just hurt it. You have a shawty to talk to. Yeah, my man's coming with his priorities right. She knew the day he'd come back?
I'm so confused.
He looks different. I literally think that Baki pulled a Frieza and he was just mentally training and he's better than he was. Because he trained his mind. Which we saw him broken up before, so it's actually important that he trained his mind. And he's taking his shawty now.
Yeah, that's what I thought was interesting. I'm like, oh,
He's
yeah,
not separating the worlds anymore. I think this is profound.
Look at his face.
Yeah. This is crazy.
Yo, is that the Ultimate Warrior? Is that Mike Tyson?
Mike Tyson. Oh, look who's back.
Ah, cord cutter.
His lips.
Always with this goth lipstick.
Jeez, some nice old faces again. I'm just a reserver. Oh, okay. What? Shorty? Look at the trash talk. Not even I can guess what happened when I do. Ain't no one worried about that. Every man shows up. Oh.
I know made him bring the shotty all of a sudden.
Honestly,
That's very
I'm
interesting.
scared that he did. That means he's just gonna wax people, bro. I don't see this man going down I mean, towards the end,
You
yeah.
don't bring your girl and lose, bro. You don't bring your girl and you lose.
That's what I'm saying. It's like,
Yo.
and he has
Is
a
there gonna be
whole.
PR?
His resolve is way different. Like, I don't think I've seen him. Well, he did smile a little bit at Toda. Is that his name, the pro wrestler?
Yeah.
Tiger Killer lives. It's a god of war. I don't respect that man just for the way he dressed, bro. I ain't never seen anyone try to be pretty right now except for that man.
A bunch of introductions.
Everybody thinks they're the world's strongest. My God.
Look at him trying to be hip. Yo, this is crazy.
Oh, look who's back!
Let's go.
Oh.
Karu.
Okay, that's the son.
He a Baki looking boy too.
Yeah, he looks too pretty, man. Is he gonna come out with his girl? No, he's just going with some shorts. Oh, he's different, bro. He's not the same anymore. He shed something.
No.
Look at his eyes. Look at his drip.
Yes! Oh!
Yeah.
Yo, there's no ego in those eyes.
Yeah, that's pure confidence,
He looks
right?
bored.
He
looks
does.
bored already.
Look at him among these other people. He's among the smallest, actually. Interesting. Please let him fight somebody in front of this girl. So they have to fight multiple people, obviously. Your body has to survive. Dang.
He's 8 foot tall.
I'm scared of whoever he's fighting. For whoever he's fighting.
Yeah, I just realized Baki's short.
Yeah, I told you. When I saw him in that lineup.
167 centimeters? That don't sound right, bro. I was like, Kanata's height, bro.
What a face. That's the problem.
Oh, you in trouble.
It's gonna be quick.
Yo, he's dedicated to his mama, bro.
This man.
Oh, you're dumb, bro.
I almost feel like he won't even get to because he's holding back too soon. Baki's already in this man's face. Done. What?
Yeah, easy, bro.
Yeah.
Easy, bro.
His hit resonates, damn kid. I don't expect him to hurt Baki at all.
Oh my god.
Yo. This man's not going down, though. So that you won't regret anything. Oh. Come at 100%, fam. That's what Baki's saying.
Yeah.
I see what it is, though, because Baki is basically putting himself in a handicap letting this man come close since he's a wrestler.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's why he's been told. They want to see him huge ass get whooped. I feel this man, bro. No one wants to see this man just dominate. It don't matter, though. That's the problem.
Baki's bored. He said he's fast. They nerve to call this man fast.
For his size, I think that's why he got the compliment. Oh. Yo, Baki moved the fist and walked up to him and gave him a jab in that little time.
Yo, I'm tired of all these non-fighters coming into this arena, bro. I'm with Baki right now. That would be world's strongest. I ain't never threw a punch in your life, fam.
That's part of the problem. They've been fighting weak people. This man's been fighting at half his strength all this time. He's not being pushed. It's crazy. Look at his leg in comparison to these other people. I didn't even get hype on that one because it's understood. Like, yo, Baki's gonna own this man. Look, I'm chilling like these guys.
Yeah.
He brought his shouty with him. His eyes, bro. It has no. It has. It's just. I don't know how to explain
He
it.
didn't. You know what's funny? He didn't even put on a show either. Usually Baki would be like, yeah, come hit me, take some. Nah, he didn't put on a show. This Baki is completely efficient and focused.
Mm-hmm. She wants some of that. Obviously, I think the fact that he brought her though means he likes her. I mean, can we? Don't you think that's a sign?
Oh, for sure.
And
Or he likes her. He likes her, and he's like, you don't want none of this, though.
Oh, to see if she accepts him. We'll see.
You remember her mama said that.
It's ironic that he brings this girl and he's talking about his mom. Dang, he ain't even just talking about himself. I like how he did that. It's a little bit of respect to his craft, his whole arena. Yo, I thought this dude was gonna be serious. His haircut, man. I thought he was gonna be the one. He had that Slim Shady haircut, bro. Oh, it's not as one-sided as I thought now. I thought Slim Shady was getting owned. Oh, he still is getting owned. What?
Yup. Oh!
Oh, he is Slim Shady. This dude is crazy. Look at him. He's an animal. He's not gonna stop. Yeah. Honestly, this is what I expected out of his character from the moment I saw him. Okay, it's good. Yeah, I feel relieved. Yeah, you're right.
It was her daddy's dream too.
That's who?
It was her daddy's dream too. Don't forget.
Yeah. I think you called it right in the beginning of the video, or during the video. He's making sure, he's giving her an opportunity. Are you sure this is what you want? This. I'm gonna be coming in a stretcher. Oh man, look at the last one, Aurora. I'm bad at names, but he came out. He was missing an eye as his shawty was waiting. You know,
Yeah.
His wife was waiting. He lost an eye and almost possibly died. I mean, you could come back disfigured. You could come back not walking. All the possibilities are endless. So.
Oh, this is the wannabe cool guy. I was talking all that trash.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like in this first round, they put up some of these fights to intentionally be washes. You feel that?
They almost have to be, man. It's always going to come down to the top 1-2%, you know? They can't all be great. I would throw the towel if things get bad.
Can you quit in this arena?
I think you could quit, but if you're fighting someone like Yujiro and he doesn't want to let you quit, what are you going to do?
And it's just weird to me this many times I'm throwing the towel for him. Like, this is an underground fighting ring. You think there's towels?
This man is scared. The world's strongest in front of an audience. But
Yeah, that's why I thought it was weird they brought like these pro wrestlers in.
I don't even know what to think of that. Just pull somebody close up to your lips. But Triple H and them, they did that all the time. Forget it.
Yeah, but it always ended. Yeah, no, forget it. I was saying it always ended in a fight. It is about to end.
Yeah.
I guess it's okay.
Yeah. I got faith in the blonde guy. Something about this other guy's story is troubling me. We'll see. I love this announcer, by the way.
Nah, he gets a hype, but I also don't listen to him.
No, don't listen
He
to
be
him.
lying to us.
Don't-
Yeah, he be lying to us, bro.
I don't know. It's so one-sided that maybe I shouldn't have faith in this blonde guy, even though he's owning. It's just...
Damn, he broke his nose with a perfect headbutt.
Oh, God, his neck.
Hit him with that German, boy.
It's actually just going to be over. Wow. What was going on that first 2 minutes of that fight? Or 1 minute? Again.
Him out, I guess.
That's that Eddie Guerrero, bro. Just again.
Yep.
Someone did it 3 times. Yeah.
The triple suplex, followed by the triple German, followed by the 5
3 in a row. It's Eddie Guerrero. I had faith in this guy. Oh, his neck. Oh, good. He shifted the angle, bro. I was like, dang. I think he's gonna get that Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yo, honestly, I wouldn't be mad if this kickboxer lost. He's talking a whole lot of trash.
Wow. It's over?
Yo, I was just talking mad trash in my head about how I'm tired of these pro wrestlers coming in thinking they're actual fighters because the way Baki destroyed the other one.
Mm-hmm.
But who knows? This guy just had to fight somebody.
This man is crying, bro. Look at his eyes.
I love that he fights in his slippers, bro.
I noticed, bro. I don't know how to label the attire, but his full samurai gear is how I recognize it.
Oh, thank God. I thought it was Kira. I was like, please not Kira.
I thought so too until I saw the belly. I was like, nah, that ain't him. My man's letting us know how he's gonna do it. A frail jiu-jitsu fighter pushing 50? Formal beauty. Formal beauty.
He's saying it's all about looks.
Okay. Yeah, I got full faith in the 50.
Damn, he got slapped.
Bro, he is acting a little frail. I didn't think he was frail. Didn't this man fight Yujiro? At night? It's that simple. No.
Oh, damn! Oh!
Baki recognizes it.
He's about to break the whole damn thing.
He's holding out.
Oh, what?
It's not working. Is that what you're getting?
Yeah. He fought him up with a pinky, bro. It's nonsense.
Yo, MVP, bro. Oh, he trains the hell out that pinky.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. His pinky ain't like regular people's pinky, bro. The details of this show.
Hey, you better tell his shawty to watch out, man. That one in the stink gonna be a problem.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It's over. Oh man. Oh god, he's gonna stomp the shit out of this man. Think about everything that went into there. Strength, weight, done. Wow. These matches are not going based on how I would think, based on character design. Baki's doing whatever the heck they want to do, bro.
Yo, hold on.
You thought the old man was going to win too, right?
Yo, the way he went after Yujiro, I thought for sure.
Yeah, they're switching it up, bro. Nothing is predictable right now.
I'm thrilled, bro.
I'm glad for that, though. Oh, I was gonna say Blanca. It says Block A. Close enough. That looks like Yujiro or Blanca, but it can't be Yujiro. Oh, we're getting the blocks, so we'll see. Oh, I didn't recognize that guy in Block A or Block B. Did you?
I'm pretty sure he said the surprise. I'm almost 100% sure that's Yujiro, and then they moved on to show the Block B.
Okay. This dude is handsome. Like, pretty handsome, you know? He just... Like, he's never been hit or worked his whole life, but he's rich.
Oh, you took the words right out of my mouth.
Don't look at me, it's everyone else is claiming that. It's you that say that I am. That's wise.
This is the moment where you say, "Who's gonna make me?"
Look at his face. Like, I don't give a damn what you're saying. Yo. This dude's gonna wax this man before the match even starts. There's a proverb. The Amazon River and not a puddle. The difference is vast. This man wants to beat him at his best. Oh, I don't want to. That's Russia. I bet. Normally, that's what I hear as the motherland, but we'll see. Yo, his teeth, fam. Oh, and he looks. Oh, he's done. And for all intents and purposes, he kind of looks a little more European with his hair color and stuff.
He broke it, bro.
Yeah, this guy's done. He ain't fighting nobody. Up. We got replacements. Remember?
It's a bear, isn't it?
He's just he trains moving boulders in the cold. No jacket, nothing, bro. Sergey. Sergey, that's a Russian name, right? Chess. Kung Fu Freak. Baki's saying everybody's on another level right now, man. Dang. I ain't even gonna call who I think would win. This dude looks shook though.
He do look shook also.
Yeah. I don't know what changed. Oh, he looked at his body maybe. Over 3,000.
Who's we, bro? You're like 40.
Yo, Sergey's frozen in place. It's over. This dude was out there moving boulders in the snow. What do you mean? Oh my gosh.
Oh! Did he break it?
Nah, I don't know what this dude is. Wait.
He did!
Spinning lotus?
He broke his neck! Saying crisscross applesauce!
Herrick? This man is dead. Kato's over here.
Bro, Kato lose! Kato lose! What?
Oh man, we just reached the best part of the show.
Yes,
oh my god. So this dude is just hungry. I already know what happened. I promise you he was there and they were talking shit to Yujiro. And he just said, oh, I guess I'll have a snack. Come on, Kato.
Yes. Ha! Robert Gerlin, you gonna lose. Oh, no, that's Yoga. Wait. Yo, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Don't do this to Kato, bro.
That's what I was just thinking. I was just thinking it.
It's not even fair, bro. This man is wicked. This little old guy right here. If this is the ogre coming out, nah. Let's see who it is. Oh, Baki shook. What? Wait a second. It's an actual beast. A gorilla?
This is Yujiro's true form.
The Yasha ape. Oh. It's a different color. This is crazy.
Ooh, there it is.
His parent.
So this dude wants revenge, basically.
I don't think so.
The ape?
necessarily.
No, he just sat down because it's nothing. They're really that sentient that they're like, yeah, Bucky killed my dad or beat my dad, so I'm gonna go.
I don't even think that's true.
That's its kid? Yeah. And I already remember Bucky didn't kill it. Yujiro did, but I misspoke. That's just how it is. I'm not belittling your skill. Oh, yo, this thing is coming down the hall.
That can't be your go-to, Kato. Just going for eyes.
Yo.
Literally, Kato's special move is gouging out your eyes, bro.
One kick and he felt it. You noticed that. What? What's the rules of this? What are the rules here?
Damn the rules! Pulling that Frieza. Damn the rules!
This is craziness, man. They brought an ape? Why? Why?
Nobody knows. And what's worse is the ape took out like a bunch of people, right?
Yeah.
Like took out a bunch of reserve fighters.
Yeah. I don't know. See, I thought this man was crazy early on because I was like, yo, you saw what Yujiro did. And and you brought him back? Like, I thought you were over this. Okay.
Yes.
I hate to say it, but the ape wasn't as bad. You know what I mean? The ape is not as bad as Yujiro. It's just a mindless...
Oh, not even close.
I don't even want to call it mindless. I don't know how sentient these things are. You know? Because the last one seemed to understand Baki. It's like, you know, it's like... Yeah, this is my family, you know? And it just seemed to understand. So, I don't know, man. Anyways.
That one was alive for a really long time, though. So, it's like one of those things like knowledge, intelligence, and wisdom comes with time. If this one is just its kid, like, it's still wild, yo. 4 years? Shoot.
I wonder what the motive would be, but overall, interesting episode because literally nothing was predictable. Not even the ogre / monster. Ogre was never mentioned in the show. They said monster or something like that, and then I was like, "Oh, it's the ogre," and I ran with it. But yeah, nothing.
We saw the hair. We saw the hair. They did it on purpose.
They did do it.
I don't know about you. I saw the wild red hair earlier. I'm like, oh, he's here. He rolls around the stadium, but no.
It makes more sense that it's like, why would he be whatever. This makes sense.
I agree.
Yeah, and
good misdirect though. Good misdirect.
Can we talk about Kato one more time? Like.
Chris Tucker! Yo, listen, Kato, I love you, my guy. But Baki beat this Yasuo 8 when he was like 13, bro. You talking big game. You can't even take out his kid. You can't even hurt his kid. It's like, Kato. I like you, man. Just stay safe, my guy. Don't be Yamcha.
Yo. For all intents and purposes, Baki matched the ape at 13 years old. They said beat, whatever.
Yeah,
but
you're right, matched.
But I think you and I would wholeheartedly agree. By the time he was still 13, by the time he went against Guy and a couple other people, and he got a little bit of improvements, and he washed Kuru and not Yuji, the boxer. I forgot his name. Yuri. Yeah. By then, if he had went against that ape, I think he would have definitely beat him. Okay, so, and like he's just way better than he was back then. Okay, so right now I'm putting Kato more or less against a 13-year-old Baki. Like that's the level difference. If he's struggling with this junior ape.
Yeah. 100,000%. Absolutely agree. Yeah.
Then, anyways, I actually don't have that much to say other than that. It's a good episode. The pacing is a little different. It doesn't. I see what they're doing. It doesn't focus as much from Baki's perspective. You know, so I kind of feel it's a little bit slower. But you know, I feel like we're going someplace. I kind of preferred being tighter to Baki's perspective because that's the character I identified with. But they got to mellow it out behind the scenes, just observing right now. and they're focusing on some other people, kind of like world building, but not really. So we'll see.
You remember in season 1 when we were like, oh, Baki's going to the Underground Championship. Woo, we're about to see a bunch of fights. And then they time jumped us 3 years.
Yeah.
It's almost like they did the exact opposite on this season. Like, all right, all those fights that we skipped, we're going to give you a little taste of what you would have gotten. So here it is. And I feel like that's what this is a little bit. It's like, okay, here's some new fighters. Here's some introductions. Here's some people for maybe later. Or here's some plot points to fill until the next point. I don't know. I'm not sure. But that's what it definitely feels like.
I think what they did is they did it in the right order to get you invested, right? So that you could handle this potential slowdown, you know? But now we're invested, right? Yeah, we're down for the ride. So it's interesting that they did it in that order and how intentional it could have been. So
Agreed.
anyways, guys, thanks for riding with us on our reaction. If you're not subscribed, now's a good time to do so. For reaction, for discussion, will be on our Patreon. Also, Director, tell them.
Don't forget to hit the bell for post notifications because we post content daily.
I'm YaBoyRockLee.
I'm DirectoryNasty.
Out.
Wait, I'm gonna laugh. Okay. If you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell for notifications, and check out our Patreon for full and upcoming reactions.